Listen to me, nigga. Listen to me, nigga. Listen to me, nigga.
I may have to do a little more research on Top Floor Luke, but I know for shit sure he's from Battle Academy with Stiz in Philadelphia. He's going against Gorilla Monsoon. Gorilla Monsoon is a new person out of Philly. I mean, out of Indiana. Going against Gorilla Monsoon. Gorilla Monsoon is a new person out of Philly. I mean, out of Indiana. Shit, I'm really on live right now, twin. I ain't even gonna cap you down. I was just finna watch Top Floor Luke versus Gorilla Monsoon. No. I haven't started watching it yet. You literally called me right before I'm on live, but I'm cool. We can talk. What's going on? Hold on. Shout out to Mallory X as well. She's a female battle rapper. I first seen her on WTBL. I don't know if she's strictly signed to TBL, but we have an interview coming out with her very, very soon. Be on the lookout for that as well. But yeah, twin. Really, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Really, at this point, she just gotta send us the battles, and once she sends us the battles, then we can just watch it for like notes and shit like that. We really just go follow the same format we did the first time. Probably add just like 2 to 3 more female-based questions, cause you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and plus, really, bro, it's gonna be easier with her because she only has so many battles, so it's only really so much we can ask her for real. Now, the interview we gotta figure out for real. The interview we gotta figure out for real is Party. Cause his is Thursday at 6. Well, shit. Hey, I'm finna be on live for like a good hour or so. So when you get a break or you chilling, just pop in my live, and we'll talk on there too. Yeah, I'm on my page. So just tap in on my shit. I send it to you. All right, love, twin. Hey, Naya. My bad, y'all. I had to call my partner real quick, my co-host. We have an interview with battle rapper Mallory X. She's a new female battle rapper. I'm trying to get as many as the new battle rappers as I can, male and female. I'm trying to get them interviews so they can get exposure, shit like that. Just trying to help the culture in the way that I can help at this particular point. But as I was previously stating, we're watching Top Floor Luke versus Gorilla Monsoon. This is the Outside 7 card presented by URL and Smack TV.
You're watching Battle Rap's world leader. URL. You can't copy respect.
I need everybody to say, JP, play the movie.
Shout out to y'all for joining the live. What's up, everybody joining the live? We're watching URL Smack TV Outside 7 card. We're watching Top Floor Loot versus Gorilla Monsoon.
Gorilla Monsoon represent Indiana and all that. Alright, boy right there, you know what I'm saying? He's going up against one other brother, you know what I'm saying? Represent the Philly, you already know what it is. Top floor loot. Top floor loot in the building. What's going on, gang? How you feeling? Ready? Alright, I've been waiting for this battle, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Like, y'all get busy. You know, I definitely wanted to see y'all have this conversation, you heard? Let's get to it. Who fought me, y'all? Alright, let's get it. Good.
What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all joining the live. Let me know who y'all favorite battle rapper is. Hell, let me know if y'all like battle rap. If y'all know anything about battle rap.
Randall, what up? First things first.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Y'all know that I don't give a fuck who's in charge of the top floors. When they executive suite, you checking with me, cause I'm real. You checking with me, cause I'm real hands-on when I slide through. I'm a humble nigga. Yeah, I talk in the bag when it's time to. No watered down, easy type drug bars when you ride through. Cause I hear you stepping on my PCP, you gon' die, Luke. Cause I earn stripes with two big ass. Cause I hear you stepping on my PCP, you gon' die, Luke. Cause I earn stripes with two big ass guns. Get burned twice with 5.56s that are chew through floor like termites. They close the door, but see some lessons in life I won't learn twice. And this shit been mine too as I kicked in this bitch like a birthright. But you heard right, I'm that Midwest nigga they like to ask about. While Luke the guy we don't take serious. Who we laugh about, just listen, don't try to be tough, cause we'll pack you out, this right hand will put you to sleep, they gon' have to snap you out, don't come in here talking about bandos you be trapping out, and don't be in here flexing no jewelry, we'll come snatch you out, you bitch nigga, and if it's ever a problem, I make it known, I'm that nigga that's about to make Luke famous like Dave Jones, that's why you was home trying to stack cash, cause I'm that nigga that was about to make Luke famous like Davy Jones. While you was home trying to stack pad battles and paper names, I was showing confidence when you stand in this spot, it just ain't the same. I done put it plain in the same damn street, but my lane's gory, I'm still with the same niggas that feel put in pain for me. And you would never see me slide with no snitch, cause we never made it to the top floor, cause all of us stick to the same story. I said, you would never see me slide with no snitch. Cause we never made it to the top floor. Cause all of us stick to the same spot. Box with me, boy, I slide in a demon like Constantine. And make him a vegetable. But that shit around his neck already made his collard green. It's personal. I got all three. I said, make him a vegetable. But that shit around his neck already made his collard green. It's personal. I got all three locks, man. What we doing? It's like I call the Uber and that bitch just for you. Let's get into it. You losing. Ain't no confusion. That's the skies where I'm sending them. War paint and army fatigue is my disguise, but I'm killing them. These niggas won't know what hit them. I'm outside with a diligent. I see him, but he can't see me. I'm an anonymous listener. Cause the whole time I knew I would beat you. But I just played a nice slide with a flex 480. Raiders, Jerry Rice. I neutralize all the shit that you try to do. Like you think that club talk shit can beat me? And they lie to you. Like, okay, we get it. You done cop a few birds in their pockets too. But quit all that talking and put a sock in the top floor like a laundry chute. I'm the truth. And the shit that's in my writings is fire. I'm an architect. But you see, Luke is just a bitch in designer. I lift it in fire. And quote me, I'ma forever be stepping. Tackle or Weston. Top floor, get level in second. You speak on fights with no fights that ain't been ever respected. Cause your chin probably like them diamonds. It ain't never been tested. Nigga, this the truth. So like that. Yo, chin, probably like them diamonds. It And if they ask how long gorilla been a stand-up myth since evolution, your Texas booming, your confusion, but see, yours is proper. You Muslim, think it's gonna take more than the Lord to stop us. Paramedics trying to revive him before he falls the chopper. Then I walk through lightweight, nobody touch him. The floor is lava, and with these sticks I'm putting home.
That was cool.
So make sure you read the room and stay behind the glass when you bring your ass to the zoo.
Okay, that was mid, very mid. Cool, but very mid. Very mid. This is top floor loot first round. I got us. Yeah, this very beatable first round by Gorilla Monsoon.
It's time we separate the monkeys from gorillas, the junkies from the killers, the flunkies and the bitches from the hustlers and the killers. Now you should relax here. I see you get pressed in the neck and froze up. I ain't gonna pick on me. If you take flight here, it's gonna cost you. But it's going one way if you trip on me. Here's a tip on me. I got this bitch in the palm of my hand. Outside the building with the grip on me. This a trick on me. Y'all put gorilla on top floor, bitch. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yeah! Fire! So this the victim they hand me, but for the one to make it go south and no land though. Y'all gonna think it's my game. Did you listen to family? As I break down gorilla for the monkey that he is, a chip and a pansy. As I break down gorilla for the monkey that he is, a chip and a pansy. Oh, you think that the candy rounds is hard? I'm a jawbreaker. More later, catch you outside Southern and broad day. Take my time in the beginning. Before pacer. No, run down on my soul. I'm a storm chaser. When I say see you soon, see you later. You don't know if I'm gonna see you soon or see you later. As soon as I see you soon, see you later. Now you and I, if I say I see you soon or see you later, you don't know if I'm gonna see you soon or see you later. As soon as I see you soon or see you later. Now you and I see you soon on ventilators. Follow the innovators, not the imitators. That's what I'm going to say. So I want to hear from Gorilla Monsoon. None of this hitman holler you do. I'm saying you can't copy this stuff. My nigga, you be copying energy. They say imitation is just on the flattery smack. You gotta be kidding. So when you say give me the loot, it's no big. But if Gorilla black, he better have a wireless delivery. You gonna have some fucking wire. He can't fucking rap with me. Follow the innovators, not the imitators. That's what a wise man said to me. So I want to hear from Gorilla Monsoon. None of this hitman holler you give me. Hopefully you can't copy respect. My nigga, you be copying energy. They say imitation is the best form of flattery. So if Gorilla black, so when you say give me the loot, it's no big. But if Gorilla black, he better have a he gonna have some sound like bars and some sound like bars. But damn near 40 and rap like a bitch in mags. You better all trying to sound like bars. Think you can rap with me, brother? Now you sound like Mars. Spend all night in space and gas trying to be lit. But none of you niggas sound like stars. Now I think the first lady is
He's
I
bugging.
think the first lady is URL and her own rap. You already know she is spitter. I don't believe the Danny or Prep allegations. Miss Hustle better than both of them. She was Now, the first lady of URL and her own rap. You all know she is spitter. I don't believe the Danny or Prep allegations. Miss Hustle better than both of them. She was Rhodey, remember? That stone is a killer. It's all fabricated. Like my previous gun. But I'm the one who got the ghost for Gorilla. It's all weak. It's all weak. You already know what I bought with the ghost guns. This shit made it. Listen, we prepare for beef the halal way. And slay these animals the way the Quran say. Now, wifey suspected foul play. I had to tell her a Muslim bring a duck to Gorilla ain't haram thing. You wild jet. You wild jet. And you wild bluffing. And I don't like this style punches. You all see that little dyke in Atlanta because of a do-rag motherfucker. Dumbass nigga. You wild gang. and you wild buck. And I don't like this style of punches. You gonna see that little dyke in Atlanta because of a do-rag mouth. But if this Philly nigga pull grab a knife, give his core average strength for the easy. The really going to the bull dagger fight. It's a rumble. It's a rumble in the jungle. The gorilla getting his uppercut. Drop pussy and C-section over his stomach up. Tummy tuck. Ladies and gentlemen, look like this. Felt gashes all in his belly. He got the bone blast. What the fuck is up? I got a question. What did you on bad baggage? I lost respect. Did you a hitman with a bitch in that house? Like Natalie Portman, the top floor, the professional. I'm respectable. I got my old bitch at BBL because I asked her swap. All facts. I ain't lying yet. I got my old bitch at BBL because I asked her swap. I got my pretty bitch, the titty lick, because it was sad as flop. I laced them with Louis Totes, Chanel statues, and Prada net set. You copy? You better ask somebody. I'm talking mommy makeovers the person. You can't tell me shit about no bags and bodies. Correct, nigga.
Okay. I give the first round to Top Floor Luke. It was an edge, but he was cleaner. He had more haymakers. He just had a better round. He just had a better round. Right now, I got Top Floor Luke 1-0. Let me know if y'all can hear.
See, I don't need a career high 90 people. They be my average. It's from point A to point B. You know, my travel shit. Still hold it down in the nap. Putting shit in mattresses. I'm a real overnight sensation. Like sleep paralysis. You asked for this, and now you want.
That was tough. That was tough.
What? From point A to point B. I be on my travel shit. Still hold it down in the nap. Putting shit in mattresses. I'm a real overnight sensation, like sleep paralysis. You asked for this, and now you front line with a forefront. And tell Smack thank you, because I usually don't talk to the store runners, because y'all, I usually don't talk to the store runners, because I hunt for real, and I ain't needed all that time to catch you slipping. My niggas been had to drop on the top floor, like a rescue mission. Real shit. Y'all be too easy to deal. Real shit. You see, y'all be too easy to deal with. Ain't no way in hell y'all thought this fake Trick Williams gonna build shit. With no fire punches, metaphors, or schemes, but he killed shit. Only Philly nigga I seen with an ant in him was without Will Trick. Until we stopped by.
That's alright. This is
Only
me,
Philly nigga
but
I seen with an ant in him was Will Smith. And I Will Trick until we side by side and they got him losing bar for bar. I outlined Top Floor because I got the blueprint.
What's up, boy? What's up, Dewan? If you want to come up, gang, you can.
I believe I ever did shit because I'd rather prove it. And if floor step, because I'd rather prove it. Because if floor step, I bring floor text, you floor section, let it spill. Wait for signs with floors left with every crib. I let floor five.
Yo, what's the deal?
What's up, bro? I'm watching this URL outside 7 card right now. I'm on Top Floors. I'm on Gorilla Monsoon second round right now.
Bet. Who's your favorite battle from the event so far?
I ain't gonna lie, I just started really. I've been going card by card. Yesterday I watched the Civil War card. So I'm starting from the beginning with this card as well.
Bet.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really right now. My favorite new niggas right now is between Swerve, Jack, and I want to say Dollar Bill, but he don't battle enough, and that's what pissed me off with him. Like he go months without battling, so it just be like you want to put him there because when he does battle, it make up for it. But it's like you don't have enough. You don't have enough workout while everybody else is battling every other month.
Yeah, Dollar Bill crazy.
Like like for example, Dre Majesty, one of my favorite new niggas. Dre Majesty is battling every other month.
Dre fire too, yeah. Dre go crazy. I think right now Klutz might be my favorite new
Shit.
nigga.
What? You got some shit lined up?
Nah, I'm trying.
Klutz? I ain't gonna lie. You're the first person I've heard say that.
That Klutz. I think
Uh
with,
huh.
with with Klutz, I think
Come on, man.
just the stuff he been doing this year. Because when I first seen Klutz, I was like, he cool, but it wasn't like resonating with me. But his low spring
Right.
battle is what else did he better this year? All his performances this year, I kind of I walked away feeling like that he figured it out.
He just battled. He just battled Chef Trez. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was fire against Chef Trez. Chef Trez is one of them niggas, bro, and I've said this shit for like the last 7 to 8 years of watching battle rap. Outside of Twerk and like probably one other motherfucker, Chef Trez don't have a clear loss in the last 5 to 7 years.
For sure. Trez is hard to beat. Trez is hard to write for.
Facts.
There's
And
no
see,
like
the
there's
work,
no
not to
like
cut you, not to
oh no,
cut you
go
off,
ahead.
but to add to your point, Trez battles so much that you can't use the "there's no angles" thing on him, but there really is no angles on Trez. And if you do have the angle on him and you do fuck around and get the angle off, he's still gonna rebuttal and probably beat the angle to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's no like immediate angle that just sticks out when you think of Trez. He's just a nigga that he show up, he rap good, he go on, and then you just see him the next time you see him.
Cause even with like you were saying with Klutz second round against Chef Trez was fire as fuck, but it don't really hit because you that scamming 4X shit, that shit don't hit the whole round. You really only got off the scam likely bar.
Yeah,
If we being for real,
and that's when Clutch is at his best when he got an angle on you. Like when he battled, I don't know if you seen him in Low Supreme, but he just kind of made all that punching that Low Supreme was doing. It's like, bro, it don't really mean nothing because Clutch actually has a message, and all you doing is rapping good.
yeah.
But you
But see,
can't do that with Trez.
the problem with Los Supreme is a he's a he's a JC with guns.
Hmm.
And the reason I say that is because Los Supreme and the right battle, those punches beat the shit out most motherfuckers. But if you know how to counter right while writing up in the same move, you'll be alright.
Yeah,
It's just most niggas fuck up trying to goddamn count, not even so much counter right, but counter punch with a nigga. And most niggas don't punch like that off rip anyway.
hmm yeah. That's why niggas be battling Nitty and dying. It's like, bro, y'all not about to try to punch me. You got to do something different.
Did you see that the Soros shit game? Did you see that the
Yeah,
Soros battle?
yeah.
Bro, that shit's so goddamn unfair, bro. That shit's so
Like the
fucking
Source used to be one
unfair,
of them.
bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like Rum Nitty, bro, you can't use the he's not battling nobody argument. You can't use the the regular arguments that you can use for most niggas. You cannot use that shit with Rum Nitty. And Rum Nitty has some of the simplest shit ever said, but it's some of the coldest punches in the fucking world. And that shit is unfair. Cause how the fuck do you beat that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You done did a whole 16 of fire shit that don't matter because after 4 punches you done lost.
Yeah, no, he didn't figure it out. Yeah. And that's when I was watching him versus the Source. I'm like, the Source is a legend. But I never remember watching a Thesaurus battle and feeling like, why is he even in here with with this nigga? And that's how I was feeling when he's battling Rum Nitty. Like, why am I even watching this?
I ain't gonna lie, I felt like that once. That dollar bill battle. I didn't understand that one. I really didn't understand that one. Because like I get it, it's a milestone thing for niggas, but at the same time, like bro, certain niggas is like, why are we battling these John John? If you're battling John John, don't talk to me. Talk to me.
For sure.
And all right, boom, perfect example. JC just released the interview yesterday talking about how he deserves Lux and Mook again. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you do, but no, you don't. You do because of the tenure that you've had in battle rap, but at the same time, the tenure that you've had in battle rap, no, you don't. Ace just whooped your ass.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. As a nigga from Michigan, my biggest frustration with JC is you just too accessible.
Thank you,
If
gang.
if he had some mystique to him, he would be looked at as like an end game for a lot of people. But it's like anybody, I could battle JC next if I wanted to.
Nigga, I could battle JC if I wanted to.
Yeah, and it's just like, bro, with the talent he got, you should have to earn a JC battle.
And not for nothing, he be setting himself up because, like, you want to do the Danny Myers thing, and I get it. I respect it. But at the same point, you and Danny be fucking yourself up because y'all are going a string of whooping ass. And then y'all are getting beat by a nigga we don't know.
Or get beat when it mattered the most.
Oh,
When-
God. Oh, God. Y'all will be a battle away from getting whatever the fuck it is y'all been crying for about a year. And y'all shit the bed so bad. That JC versus Surf shit was so disgusting.
For sure.
That shit
Especially-
was so disgusting. Like, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't know it was gonna get that bad.
Yeah. Me and my man talk about this like probably once a month. Just thinking about like how much faith we had in JC going into that battle. And by the time you get to the end of Surf first round, it's like, all right, bro.
Bro,
It
I
ain't
was
happening.
I was arguing with niggas for so long before that shit happened. I kept trying to tell niggas. I was like, bro, y'all keep thinking that JC and this pin shit is gonna work. You realize that, like, Surf has battled Tay Rock and niggas like that. It beat them. And they beat shit out JC. So I don't see how y'all are so hyped about this. And then when they got to the face off, I was like, oh yeah. I already see now. This shit gonna get bad. That nigga said 30 on the 9. Chris Hansen won, like, oh my God.
Yeah. But see, that's one thing that will also elevate JC. JC is so cold at writing. He kind of doesn't do anything else in the ring. He has no performance, no nothing. He's just like, yeah, your bars is cold, but you're not putting on a show other than you are writing stuff nobody else can think about.
Facts. Which really makes you a watered down Rum Nitty at this point.
Because even Rum got some performance to him, some theatrics to him.
Exactly. Because, like I said, he don't really have the most intricate bars in the world, but what he does have is the most intricate setups in the fucking world. He'll take some shit that's simple as hell and say it in a way that I had you like, how the fuck you put that shit? That Ziploc bar, I forgot
Yeah.
what exactly he said, but
Got
oh my
into
God.
if I get into my little syllable bag, like a zip.
Yeah, that shit there, dog. That's crazy. And then the worst part about it, bro, battle rap is so expounded now, and it's like so many people that do it. You would have thought by now a nigga would have said some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because he said something else that was super simple, but it's like, bro, why ain't nobody? It was something like, I couldn't even think of a better word for it. So they gave me thesaurus. And it's like, dang, nobody said that.
Right, bro. It'd be the most simplest, obvious shit.
Yeah. But this is the like, and I'll be telling like, I'll be having this conversation with newer battle rappers. Like all of the deficiencies we will see in somebody like JC, he's still one of the best to ever do it, even with all of that. So it's like, man, how much harder we gotta work as new people in the space where it's like the gap between me and some of the top tiers is like, bro, they just figured it out, and it ain't they all necessarily write better or perform better. They just found a way to package it in a way that makes it appealing to everybody.
Facts. Matter of fact, since I got you up here, let me ask you a couple questions. What made you start wanting to do battle rap at all? Like, cause people see it, and I'm one of the people, I can say this as somebody who does just the journalistic part of battle rap. I be damn if a nigga say certain shit to me. I don't give a fuck if it's in rap format,
Yeah.
what font you said it in. I don't give a fuck what it is. So for y'all to have the skin, like I can talk shit. I can talk shit with the best of them. But for y'all to sit there on a stage where you know this shit is gonna be replayed 1,000 fucking times, and to let different people just Russian roulette get to say whatever the fuck they want to you is insanity.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I don't think about it till I get in the building. I be like, bro, why I keep signing up for this? But I, like, I'm like, bro, I just gave this dude months to think about everything he want to say to me, do whatever research he gonna do. But no, I got into it for a couple of reasons. So, X Factor is actually my uncle, and so like that was my first introduction to battle rap. Where I was
That's
like,
what's up. That's what's up. So that means you from Detroit.
yep,
Okay,
and
okay, what part?
West Side, West
Okay,
Side Detroit.
okay.
And so, like, maybe like a decade, no, not even like 12 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, he was actually trying to get me to do like some battles because he just, I mean, of course, he know I can rap. He was always telling me, like, I just think you better than a lot of people. But the battles never happened because, everybody else scheduled for kept backing out. And then, uh, because I'm also a Christian, I had just became a Christian around that time. And I just couldn't, in my mind, make it make sense for me to battle and be like a Christian at the same time because I'm
I'm
like,
glad you said, nigga. Okay, cool. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Go ahead.
I at that time I didn't know how to do it in a way where I wasn't gonna revert back to all the stuff I was talking about before I became a Christian. So I'm like, if I get in the ring, I'm gonna talk about shooting niggas or whatever. But so some of my other family, so I'm family with I don't know if you know who like Selly Cell is from
Yeah,
Detroit.
I heard of him. He
Yeah,
done battled on TBL, I think, a couple times. He done battled on like some lower leagues, like OSBL or some shit. I done heard of him, but I gotta watch some more battles to like know him. But I done heard of him for sure.
he my brother and my other brother Hostile Black. He battled on Winter Madness against Breezy Will. So I'm watching my family do it, and they all just like, bro, you just need to hop in the ring. I'm like, I know I can do it, but I'm like in my mind, I'm like, I ain't think about that. I'm going to work. I got a mortgage to pay. I ain't thinking about no battle rap. So it turned into like, all right, I'll do it because they started doing Go Good started doing local events. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just do one card just to say I did it because I grew up in a time where it just you battle rap on the street or at school or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it on camera one time just to say that I did it, and then I just been battling since then.
When did you know you were good? Like, when did you figure out, like, all right, cool, I can do this more so than just like a hobby type shit? Because there are certain people that battle for years, and like and I hate to do this, but niggas like Prep been battling for years, and we tell him every year that shit ain't you still the same nigga, you are still here.
Yeah. Honestly, I go back and forth with it because, like, when I first started battling, I ain't gonna, the competition wasn't that high. So I'm like, I know the crowd is receiving me a certain way, but I'm also not going against nobody good. So it's like I'm just better than people I'm supposed to be better than. Then I battled King Crash, and it was like right before his Rum Nitty battle. And some
Okay.
people say Crash won, some people say I won, but I'm like, okay, I'm. It's not just I'm beating trash people. I can really rap with people who really rapping. But once it became like, oh, this could be something I can do, is when I did Mud Madness on Chance Let's Make Champions. I'm talking about this the same card with Rock, Rum Nitty,
I
Piranha,
did a
Charlie
video of that
Clips.
card. I think I got a video of that card on my page.
Yeah, so I'm like, if I'm here and I'm shaking the same building they shaking, I'm like, oh yeah, now I belong here.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So I got a 3-part question for this next part. It's kind of long, so bear with me.
Okay.
Um, One, as a Christian battle rapper, what separates you from the Horsemen?
Mm.
2, as a Christian battle rapper, who is your favorite Christian battle rapper, and who do you think helps you? Like, who would you say is an influence as far as like being able to mold your battle style
Hmm.
as a Christian battle rapper? And 3, um, do you think it would have been easier had you not took the route of being a Christian battle rapper or openly saying that you are a Christian battle rapper?
Yeah. So I'll say I think the thing that separate me from the Horseman, I think just two things. One, I don't use gun bars. I've only used gun bars in two battles, and that was kind of make fun of my opponent using gun bars. But I don't use gun bars at all. But I think the other thing is I don't. I think the Horsemen are more overt with them being Christian. Like they'll let you know I'm doing this for God. I'm a Christian who happens to battle rap. So um, I'm never delivering a message. Well, I am delivering messages in the battle, but my point isn't to try to like evangelize or to get people to become Christians because I just don't think people listen to battle rap for that. I mean, like
Right.
if you want to dive deeper into like scriptures and stuff, like you just hit me up in real life. As far as like the battlers who influenced me, none of them are the Christian battle rappers, even though I got a high respect for all of them. But I was more influenced by like just writers. So like because I'm from Detroit, of course, it's like Calico and Miles and X and Marvin Quest. They got a lot of influence, and even people like Ilmac at the Source, but like and JC. So all the writers kind of shaped my style.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of the punchers, even though I don't think I'm like super reliant on
Bro,
punchlines.
I hate to interrupt you, bro, but what the fuck is your name, my guy? What the Thank you for liking and sharing the live, but
Oh yeah, no, I see the name now. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm so confused. Like, bro, what am I doing?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. And then do I think I think it'd be easier if I wasn't a Christian? In some ways. I think like it gives me more stuff I could talk about, right? It's easier to write when you don't have a boundary on what you won't write about. But in
Okay.
some ways I also think it helps because people are so used to corny Christians that if you could really rap, they like, all right, we're gonna embrace you. So it got benefits and drawbacks from it.
Okay. How many battles do you have?
I got 9 battles so far.
Okay, cool. So I can ask you this next question. If you had 4 or 5 battles that you would want people, one, send them to me
Mm.
personally in my DM, and I'll recap your battle because I did talk to you about that beforehand. Um, but if you just could tell people, just the live, and when I post this on YouTube, the people on YouTube, if you could tell them 4 or 5 battles that like if they watch that battle it would make them a fan of you, where would your 4 or 5 battles be?
Yeah, so I just battled the Saga. I think that'll be one. Um, the King Crash battle
Okay.
is up there, and me and King Crash battle is good on both sides. Uh, Me versus 2K different. He's also in the Rum Nitty tournament, and me and him battled for Michigan Battle Rap Rookie of the Year. So
Okay.
that battle was fire. And then I battled this guy named Fifth Element on the Mud Madness card. And I really like my performance on that one.
Okay, cool. Make sure you DM me the links to those for sure, and by the next couple of days I have your recap out for sure.
Appreciate it.
For sure. Speaking of the Saga, did you
Mm.
have to did that nigga rebuttal a whole round about you talking about him watching porn before you got to do it?
No, I mean he made a reference. He's like, "Yeah, I know that's probably something you're gonna talk about," and so of course I'm talking
Okay,
about
can we talk about that shit since we both watch battle rap to a degree?
it.
I, I'm
Yeah,
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. There's certain shit you couldn't get out of me with waterboarding. You feel me? And the fact that you chose battle rap to be the place to announce this type of shit, and to the point where you made your whole second round against Av about the fact that you have a porn addiction, bro. That shit agitates my soul, man.
yeah. So, and I think he'll probably say something like this. I understood his message. I think he just went about it the wrong way. I think what he was trying to articulate, and again, I agree. I would never have did it like this. Is that some people think there's things that they do that disqualifies them from being a part of the church or loving God. And it's like for some people, they think porn is
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that I understand that. That's not that was not that. That's
Yeah,
not that.
no,
You're
I
not
agree
going to
with
hell.
you. He was
You're not
wilding.
you're not going you're not going to hell for being friends with your hand. You're not going you're not going for that. And the fact that this nigga, oh my god, bro, that shit make me mad every time I think about that shit, bro. You literally said on Smack URL that this would Jesus delivered you from corn. Nigga, do you know how simple your life gotta be for that to be your only thing to be delivered from?
Yeah, it's either you not thinking about all the other stuff you do, or with that particular addiction, you was going crazy. Like you was wild.
Bro,
I
to
bring
announce it to thousands of people that you don't know for eternity. You are now known as the left hand bull. Like niggas know you as that, gang. Like that's literally 96 to 50. Bro, it's more than 50% of niggas material for you at this point.
yeah, I think I made one joke about that moved on. Cause I'm like, bro,
But
you
that's what I'm
said you
saying.
watched.
Do you understand the fact that niggas have to like literally go out of their way to not bring it up now because it's been brought up so fucking much?
Yeah, it is funny because it's
You've
like,
been
bro,
battling for 15 years. See, like Rock, Surf, them niggas have like real allegations and shit you gotta deal with. You did this to yourself.
yeah, because we would have never known.
If you would have just shut the fuck up, we would have never known. You told on yourself.
And it's one of them things that this just ain't it ain't the culture for that type of confession, bro.
Bro. Niggas would have lived if you would have said you were recovering from crack. Niggas would have lived if you would have said so much other shit. But to be, for that, again, and I hate to reiterate this shit, but for that to be your problem, your life was so easy.
Yeah, yeah,
Because that means you was comfortable as hell.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
understand? Do you understand how much you have to do that shit for it to be a problem, G? A problem to where you have to seek like physical help?
Man, that's what I asked him. I said, you said you confess you watched so much that God got involved. Like, bro, that's insane. But I get what you was saying. I think a lot, but it's just it's just not it's not the audience for that message.
I don't think there's any audience for that message outside of a fucking AA meeting. That's some
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. You got to go to one of them anonymous meetings where they like, I'm struggling with this, and
Yeah,
then that's your
God.
audience.
Yeah, you don't tell us that and shit in aggressive poem. No, you no a nigga wrote a haiku about that shit. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
That's the tricky thing about battle rap. It's like whatever you say, it's gonna be held against you forever. So you gotta just be.
Oh god, bro, like at least with Loso, bro, the only thing he has to deal with is the fact that he gets cooked when it's time for him to win. That is literally the only thing he gotta deal with. Same thing with A Ward. If A Ward battles a nigga who was poor, he's going to lose. It don't matter. If the nigga come from Section 8, he's gonna lose. Off Ripski. He's gonna lose. If Loso is battling a hood nigga or somebody who just got out of prison, might as well not even show up to the battle. It's no point.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna.
There's no point because there's nothing you niggas can tell. Like all of them niggas. See, and I'm not gonna do it. I got a whole video for that. Don't worry about it. I'm not
I
gonna
think
do
I think one of my saving grace out of my family, I'm like the only Christian. So when I pull up to the battle, I'm surrounded by street niggas. So it's like,
it. But that's what. But even with that though, twin. Like, all right, boom. Being a Christian battle rapper is not the problem. You like you said earlier. It's the fact that these niggas corny.
yeah,
Street Hymns is known for literally a SpongeBob bar and nothing else. The Saga is known because you have a porn addiction. You are a grown ass man.
yeah, I ain't gonna. And with street hymns, it's crazy because it's like that SpongeBob bar did so much damage. People don't even talk about the fact that Street Hymns is one of the only people who battled Mook. He the only person One of the few people who battle Murder Mook. Don't nobody care about that because of that SpongeBob bar.
Don't nobody give a fuck because I didn't know he battled Mook because I didn't give a fuck, and I'm not gonna go look it up. You wanna know why? Because I still don't give a fuck. It don't make a difference.
But I'm saying that say, you know how bad you had to fumble your career for you to have Murder Mook on your resume and nobody care about it.
Oh, righteous? No. You're righteous as fuck. You're righteous as fuck. I'm just letting you know that I'm part. I agree with you. Also, I'm not gonna bring this shit up. No. I decided to watch this card today because I've been watching the ever since I got the URL app back. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this shit make sense. I'm gonna watch it with the people so we can see who won, type shit. But at the same time, just because I have this app, it's certain battles I'm still not fucking watching.
Oh yeah, no, I feel you. There's some people, no matter what people tell me about their performance, I can't press play, bro.
Yeah. No, prep, bro. The only time I watched the prep battle is because he battled Kid Slade, and I wanted to see if Kid Slade did what I said he was gonna do.
Yeah, I never press play. I feel that way about John too. I'm never gonna sign up to watch this.
Bro. Can we speak about John real quick? Can we? Okay, cool. John, you just did an interview blaming the fans and blaming the bloggers about knowing shit in battle rap. John, you're mad at us because we know you scam niggas.
For real.
First of all, nobody asked you to battle Cassidy. Nobody said we wanted to see that. That came out of nowhere. That shit was so left field, and niggas was so confused when that battle was announced that we didn't even know how to feel about that shit. To be perfectly fucking honest with you, everything else on the card we were cool with, but so for that to not happen, and then you do all this extra shit. You don't pay Danny and them. You threaten Danny and them, and then you try to throw another card as if we supposed to just forget about that shit. No. And then again, you battling Rex. What did you do to deserve a Rex battle?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I get there's a lot of people in the culture that like John. There's some people who feel like John one of the GOATs. He just never was that for me. He was just always just cool.
John is Cortez if he was light skinned.
For real.
I'm dead ass. They're the same nigga. John is Cortez if he was light skinned. And the only reason I say that is because both of them niggas are they're at the very best at their career, they're fucking gatekeepers. Surf made the perfect analogy for them niggas. They're the niggas at the front. If URL got a mansion, they're the niggas at the front of the mansion that you have to fight before you can get to the front part of the mansion. Those are those niggas. Like, yeah, we know URL fuck with y'all, but we don't really fuck with y'all like that. Like,
yeah,
we never asked for you niggas. At one point we did, but now we cool off y'all. So yeah, y'all can be at the front and shit. But outside of that. Yeah, like, bro, Dre Dennis, I love him as a league owner, but I will never watch him as a battle rapper. I swear to God, I won't.
I just seen him in person at Kyle last event for the first time, and it was just like you rapping good, and the crowd don't care. It's something. It's a disconnect,
bro. That's what blows me about Dre Dennis so fucking much because it's like it makes you sit there and be like, damn, am I hating? Or is this nigga ass? Cause like, bro, for the longest time, niggas used to argue with me about Dre Dennis, bro, and I'd be like, bro, what the fuck are you niggas listening to?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you niggas listening to? I feel the same way about Piranha.
I'm biased. I know because I know Piranha. I think Piranha fire.
You gotta say that. Y'all, that nigga stay down the street from you. You gotta say that. You have to say that. That nigga literally, the nigga's a phone call away. He know your cousins, nigga. No, that don't count. You said that shit don't count.
I'm biased to all the Detroit sound.
That's fine, righteous as you should. But the same way we were honest about JC, we're gonna be fucking honest about that nigga too. No. That
you seen his battles this year?
Yeah, but see, all right, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you as a battle
Mm.
rap fan, as somebody who's just a fan of battle rap. After I saw that Bags of Body shit, twin, I can't respect that shit. I can't respect that shit. I can't listen to you talk about slapping the shit out niggas, no matter how small they are. After I watched you run from a nigga in the driveway, I can't do that, gang. You bullied half the house, and then when a nigga finally said, you know, fuck that, I'm on that, you ran.
Nah, I could respect that. He
And I'm not saying that like I'm just the toughest nigga in the world. You feel me? I'm not. I don't never proclaim to be none of that. You feel me? But it's just certain shit I'm not doing. But at the same time, I'm not out here bothering niggas. You were bothering niggas, and then when the nigga said "fuck it," I'ma bother you. You 4-3'd it the other way.
and
I
he
treat
been
I treat
yeah
Corrado like I treat Briz.
he been he been he been chilling. Like he just been trying to focus on the raps and the performance and just trying to make that be the conversation.
I
But
ain't gonna,
I do understand how some people's perspective is their perspective though.
I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, if it wasn't for the fact that I actually watch battle rap and I know the backstory of that shit, he'd be fire as fuck. Cause some
Mm.
of that shit tough as hell. But I just can't believe no tough ass shit from a nigga I saw running. Like there's video evidence of you running. Like Briz, bro. Briz be talking shit, talking about bloggers and all this extra shit. Briz, a nigga punched you into another religion.
Yeah, with Briz, he never popped out, and that was my thing with Briz. It was, I mean, yeah, he did get punched to another religion, but it's like the fact that he let it be that be the end of his career made it feel like
And it was your fault. It wasn't like a nigga punched you and was wrong for punching you. You started that shit.
yeah,
I can see if a nigga just stole off on you and you felt like you weren't safe because the nigga just stole off on you. That's one thing. But no, nigga, you was all in that nigga face, talking about that nigga recently dead ass moms, like she recently died 4 months ago. Nigga, what did you think was gonna happen?
yeah. That's what make it weird.
Like,
And he played the victim afterwards.
that's what make me mad, bro. It's the fact that you played victim 4 years, 11, 12 years ago, however long that shit was, and now all of a sudden you popping out in spaces, you doing all this extra shit, and every time some shit going on in battle rap, you got something to fucking say, but you won't battle with your bitch ass. That's gay, bro. Like, I'm sorry to say that. I apologize, TikTok. That made me mad, but that's very homosexual. Like that's very
Yeah.
soft.
If he would have been popped out and battled, it would have been over. I mean, it still would have been an angle people use, but it would have been like, I don't nobody care about that no more.
Yeah, because you stood on it, bro. That's all that mattered. If he would have went and battled, and like he didn't even have to battle Mook for real, bro. He could have like still been letting this shit build up to now. We still really be will like, yeah, we'll watch it. But at the same fucking token, it's like, hey, you can't pop all this shit and live off nostalgia, nigga. You're not the same. You're not where you were when you left this motherfucker, bro. Like you dropped off since like, oh my god, you dropped off sincerely.
Yeah. How long you about to be live for?
Probably about to watch the rest of this card. I'm on Gorilla Monsoon second round right now with this battle, and then after that, I would probably be off.
All right, bet. I'm about to tap into these work meetings, but I'm gonna tap in later.
All right, bet. Appreciate you, bro. So make sure send me them battles too, twin.
All right, definitely.
All right, be safe, gang.
My niggas lose in the same fashion. How the fuck you gonna tell Rock he had cocaine as a habit? Then what props are beating her? Nigga, what you saying is mad. It's mad. I would have killed them both in the same house if I got to wait in this lecture. You would have seen me pull out a ladder on top floor and make my way to the attic. Nigga, I'm a rebel. I'm a brother. What the fuck, bro? Y'all would see me pull out a ladder on top floor and make my way to the attic. Nigga, I'm a rebel. With more guns in the whip than twisted metal. And when I'm done, they gonna have to get blood out your bathroom. Bitch, I'm special. They get straight to the point, cause I never settle. I shoot top flooring. I'm the one in here showing you levels with the bar. I'm a Mexican hustler.
I'll be back, y'all. Hold on.
Because this round, I don't want to talk to Gorilla Monsoon and character. I want to talk to Cecil Howard. Now, whoever got me losing the Cecil tonight, let's power niggas. You sell used lemons for a living and make all of your customers sign a waiver. It's a lot you bow to every day. It's obligation. I am going having to work that job with God be praised. So whoever got me losing tonight, I'm winning the way. Don't you see, I'm blessed and highly favored. I know you got your favorite. Since you like to cop the hitman, I'm a ball for sure. Let's be great. When it's over, let's see a Bosa Wasaga to keep faith. For Pete's sake, when you are in the middle of that that's the church. But it ends and starts with CH. I saw freedom. I can supply whatever get out of he makes through. I got glass like Breaking Bad that the D made through. My codeine plug for me came through. Last night was right to the smack fight, but he ain't true. Let's go in. Whichever came up with that he made true initially, but I'm gonna get this nigga CH too.
See the gun? You see the gun? The gun. Hurry up, I only got 15 minutes. I want to hit it once or twice.
My codeine plug for me came
Oh, you
through.
live still?
Last
Yes.
night,
Oh,
right
my
to the
bad.
smack fight, but
Okay.
he ain't true. Methamphetamine. Whichever came up
No,
with that
you
he
good.
made
I just
true.
got done. You good. I just got done with the interview.
My whole properties in 3 states too. But Smack got me on the
At an impromptu
I was
interview.
fake watching it. I don't know if you saw me. I'm just trying to help you out, baby.
It did. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Some dude named Ye Porn popped in my fucking line.
You're gonna get that.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying.
It be bots. It be bots.
That was so
When
confusing.
you start actually getting in people views and stuff, sometimes you'll get a lot of people message you like, "Hey, daddy."
No, I know
visit
that.
me, come to my site. Like, no, I get it all the time on.
No, I know. What I'm
I
saying
get
is.
it a lot on TikTok.
No.
Well,
What
I used to. I don't anymore after they shadow.
No. What I'm saying is, I don't know if they're a bot though, because they liked and shared the live a lot, like repeatedly.
The bots be real people though. Sometimes. You didn't know that it'd be like companies pay like folks like $1 a day in India to sit on TikTok and try to get you to click their link. Yeah.
I gotta be quiet, please.
They be bots, but they be, you know.
My watch got value with shorts for incidentals. Only value that your watch got.
One more hour after this break.
Y'all ain't get the memo? Well, before y'all, that's what the new piece starts for. The niggas who ain't getting that, none. Critique my ice like some Jews expert. I guess these fools just hurt. Meanwhile, I'm beating on baddies with a busted out hole. Sound like an episode on Zeus Network. Show me your best work. Show me your best work. Because we don't never see you with bitches. You will never see you with I've never seen you with bitches. I've never seen you with bitches. Talk about it. We don't never see her with bitches. Not even a blonde bitch. Down face and even the lines break. It's always Gorilla and the Mr. Niggas. Never with crime makers.
That's it.
That's because you look at them hoes and see your mom's face. That lady never loved you. That's because you look at them hoes and see his mom's face. That lady never loved you. I know it hurts you. Left you in the crib by yourself when she was out selling pussy because she ain't want to work legit. Yeah, so for breakfast, while her son was at home holding the cereal box upside down, she was turning tricks. Ain't you about 36? God! Oh, you keep talking, nigga, shut the fuck up! Get your ass here, boy. You look at them hoes and see your mom's face. That lady never loved you, I know it hurts. She left you in the crib by yourself while she was out selling pussy because she ain't want to work legit. So for breakfast, while you was home holding the cereal box upside down, she was turning. Ain't you about 36? I was gonna talk about that goofy ass fight with Tanner, but I fuck with Wolf. But I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't funny doing it. But what you wanna know? You went from you around battling Zeke to the internet punching on Snow? We can get it on though. We the same age. I humble me, because Tanner Black 21. This block, 23. Who's the fucking 3? They gonna put a gangster with a used car stuff. That's the worst match. Green beam attack, right when you work it. Bump the test drive, the boom is reverse spray. New order tires, you get the first check. Ambulance hall, didn't even nurse that. Register the plate like the one that was worked at. Surgeon working. Go, boy. They done put a gangster versus a used car sales. This the worst match. Green beamer tag, right when you work it. Bump the test drive, the boom is reverse spray. New order tires, who get the first check? Ambulance hauling, didn't even nurse that. Register the plate like the one that was worked at. Surgeon's working and changing his nerves back. Trying to get his motor skills to reverse back. You heard that? That's a light indicator to use your blinkers to tell a doc where it hurts at. Yeah, you're gonna go lying on a dusty Indiana road into a dirt man. Now jerk back.
Okay, I got top floor loop right now with a 2.0 edge. The second was light, but it was more. He did enough to beat Gorilla Monsoon. Gorilla Monsoon was good. He just, I don't know, bro. It was a disconnect. I don't know. I don't know. It don't look right. I don't know.
No showing teeth, I gotta stick to my moves, head down. No time for flossing until I finish my food. When I air a Nina, let a warning shot off so I scare a diva. How you, yeah, you muzzle and you hum through a lie, so prepare to meet her. Cause what would y'all do if I was to slide on y'all block with a pair of knees? Nothing. Cause I shoot the brain matter out of you, but if I could go out on top like Derek Jeter, cause I really smoke shit. I really smoke shit. And if my brother get mad, can we both spit? Just a couple niggas with a real short fuse like dope things. I'ma walk you down. It's more than that. Just a couple niggas with a real short fuse like dope things. I'ma walk you down cause more than half of your city need coaching. It's kinda cool, but the way that y'all had me easy was hope shit. And I'm talking you, Kenny Walker, and Reed, a bunch of switch siders. Cause when Easy battled Tuna in Philly, you niggas was dick ride, just quoting shit. Couple years later, y'all looking like hoes and shit. Ready to scrap for niggas like Cass, and you don't even post y'all shit. Brain. And only time you gon' ride is if it's a wave. Only time you gon' ride is if it's a wave. You see, in certain situations, you can tell how the niggas was raised. See where I'm from, nigga, take off your top just to make a stack. Only thing we got left out that crib was to make it back. When niggas I looked up to died throwing up signs and waving flags, I knew back then I had to make a name for myself like a gamer tag. I'm annoyed as fuck. And I knew back then I had to make a name for myself like a gamer tag. I'm annoyed as fuck. And if I crash out the night, then I'm lawyered up. Raised by killers with more war stories than Forrest Gump. You bored as fuck. I rap about shit that I laugh over. I ain't worried about you bird ass niggas. I slap focus. You heard on how I slide 10 deep with some Mac holders. Attack Yoda, they pack toasters and back Yoda. You a bitch. I said, attack Yoda, we pack toasters and back Yoda. Rip a cannon. And when it comes to the block, I ain't just rip, I ran it. Funny that your brother named Mars, but I'm from a different planet. Where tall niggas like you be quick to vanish. I see niggas die soon as they jump off the porch. Cause they couldn't stick the land. You bitch made. And you bitch made. And I don't believe that you live this savage life. You ain't put belt on shit and you live a lavish life. If I pull up with this big bitch singing like last night, I'm gonna put a big round on top floor that look like a satellite. Move some. Nigga, you put a Aphrodite. Always had your big brother Mars, so you ain't have to fight. Smack said that I need kills, but it's just a sacrifice. Cause beating you don't mean shit, nigga. This for bragging rights.
That was ass, and it was short. Alright, let me be fair. That was ass, and the round was short, but you could tell him not getting the reaction he thought he was when he wrote this beforehand affected the fuck out of him. That second round, when he started getting like really no reaction, that shit kind of hit, and you could tell. So it fucked up everything else. That third was mad short and like very beatable third by Gorilla Monsoon. That shit, that's crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. 'Cause I ain't Shout out to Rounds
My
Only.
hood, you go hoop around my hustle. The black top and back block in a rap box. I'll be in the track and there with the slack box. What's rap box? But the big hit box in the center box. For the case, the rumble that draw like Jack Johnson. Got the charges produced because my lawyer was Matt Rocket. In my hood, you either hoop around my hustle. That's black top and back block in a crack box. I'll be in the back and battle with smack box. Where's crack box with the bigs, ham hock and the pan box. For the case, the rumble that draw like Jack Johnson. Got the charges produced
And
because
didn't.
my lawyer was Matt
That's
Rocket.
how
But
I
the
roll it
judge
tight.
hit you with the death. No rap droppers. Did stiff time in the joint. Drink drop. Hand drop. But like I needed to go. I will practice.
Why am I not famous on YouTube yet?
I'd much rather flex instead. Hit a little stretch and got back. Wow. Fuck all the cats. Stop. A gangster, you never was one. You wasn't spinning on no blocks, making bread out of crumbs. You wasn't flipping on no ops wherever you from. You was a military cop with a registered gun. I'm telling you. A gangster, you never was one. You wasn't flipping on no block, making bread out of crumbs. You wasn't
You
spinning
work
on no
today?
ops wherever you from.
Yeah.
You was a military cop with a registered gun. I'm
You wanna
telling
do
you.
what's the 2
Follow like
cents
I
when I
told
get
you,
out of
bro.
class?
Everything you put on camouflage, this guy was a big
You gotta
dog.
hustle at 4.
But it's soldier at ease, but it's the
If I'm done with this, yeah.
It's Sarge. Back me into a corner.
If
You
I'm
back
done
me
with this,
into a
yeah.
corner. I'm firing clips off. How? Big dog. What's this dog?
Well,
I'm
because I
showing the
only
difference
get
between being a get paintball and an honorable
6.
discharge.
Yeah,
No,
I
if I was
clips
pissed off and started
per
to make
month,
this game for
apparently.
that shit was hot.
I didn't know that. Thought it was unlimited if you bought it. Move happy. Move, James. Going to the bathroom.
You follow Quiz
So I was thinking,
because they don't clock this bitch. So how you did? So how you did? How you did, nigga? I was in solitude, thinking back and forth like a rocking chair. You follow Quiz and only join the army because they no closets there. So how you did try to put top and they don't play loop? Your best friend J2 is a permanent bottom tick.
Nigga. Hey, what's up?
See, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm
Always
prepared to
talking
use your mentor
shit.
style to do it bodily. Swept by a J2 frame. What's that? What's that? Balcony. See, I took a page from the book of Opposite because this is an LGBTQ girl. Obviously, silencer. Sound like gorilla being tranquilized quiet. I tried to be cool. I tried to be cool. You know, caveman. Take you under the wing. You can run. But you have to be under the wing of J2. Everything you want from him is jet. So them lessons is money.
Let me know if y'all can hear the TV clearly.
Everything you learn from him is jet. So them lessons is money.
Let me see
I wanted to
ants.
show
So you can't leave food up
but
there
your
no more.
professor is nothing. I'll be serving them countries. I get that loan and I beg you. So I've been in the field with the birds.
Move heavy.
And it never gets old. Flying bumping and power, it never gets old. I done ordered 10, man. Then whiz that white girl down that yellow brick road. I really rep my zip code. Even though my city overpopulated, I done been in situations where me and my ops relate.
Let me tap back in.
What? And it's facts. I really rep my zip code. Even though my city overpopulated, I done been in situations where me and my ops picked up and dropped a statement. Assigned no opportunities. I had many business partners, but never cooperated. So
That's-
if I'm not your favorite, fuck your life. I give a fuck what you suckers like. It's top floor. I got the high score. So I up the price. Getting paid. All these pretty days came from ugly nights. I changed my mother's life with a microwave, ice tray, and a butter knife. Nigga, what? Fuck, I ain't done it all, nigga. Take this ass with me. Fuck your life, nigga. Fuck your life. Nigga. Fuck your life, nigga. Fuck your life. I give a fuck what you fucking like. It's top floor. I got the high school. So I up the price. Getting paid. All these pretty days came from ugly nights. I changed my mother's life with a microwave, ice tray, and a butter knife. I'm the plug's plug. No user, but I really does drugs. Got coke right to a thief. I'm the plug's plug. No user, but I really does drugs. Got coke right to a T. You would have got a roll push shit like Harvey Wildbug. It's a dub, scrub. Them is 70 and 70. Okay, I just asked you a question. Push it like Herbie Wild, bro. This is love, bro. And everything you say to me.
Nah, that's part of this part. That's part of this shit.
You gotta read. Like I'm reading one of the viewers.
Oh, nah, they get close. Most of the people don't have beef. Some of the battles do have beef, but most of the battles are like this. It gets aggressive. It's like boxing. Most of the people don't have personal problems. They probably just really think they better than them. After the battle, like you see, they shake hands and be cool. But as far as that battle is concerned, I got Top Floor Loot 3 with a Gentleman's 30. Gorilla Monsoon just it didn't hit. His first round was his best round, and even that, you can say Top Floor Loot edged it. Crowd reaction, you basically determine the winner by, well, some battles are personal preference, because if everything is equal, you can't really like determine a winner. But crowd reaction, material, how long they rapped, how long it took them to get to the reaction when they rapped, it's different shit. It's different ways of judging it.
I'm rapping my ass off, y'all bugging. Broke.
You better ask Whitney. Soak in the pop star.
Good delight.
Soak in the pop star. You better ask Whitney. Well, I knew I would bring the rack as soon as the staff hit me. Alright, cool. Let's make sure P wasn't here to blacklist me. I'm about to spaz. I had to make sure P wasn't here to blacklist me. I'm about to spaz, Timmy. The state of Florida will have to give me 50 years. Bloodshed to make the victory clear. This can head downhill for the pop star, like Britney Spears. So if you don't, this can head downhill for a pop star like Britney Spears. So let's do all that hoopla. It's been a Tim for the truth slide, that boot slide didn't get changed. Now the pop star asked me to do I repair my sins. That's the pop star that is oops I did it again.
Great double.
You can miss me with all that hoopla.
Great save.
Tim for the truth slide.
What's up, Sin?
Didn't get changed. Now the pastor's asking me, do I repent of my sins? That's the pop star that is oops I did it again. I don't care if you came with a squad of suckers. Oh, I don't care if you came with a squad of suckers. This right hook will make the pop star go solo. How to drop your brothers, slow friends, talk chins, then stuff pins. The bars. Then stuff Tims.
Is that Young Blue?
Stuff Tims, stuff friends, and stuff Tims. Not the butters. So just know, you're gonna need a lot more to beat me than just flowing that. You can lose your heart in the ring if you do that over. Like, you can't stop the open spirit to move you like a poker patch. It's only round one, but I'm still praying at your soul. Get it up the saga. Hold on.
Understood. I understand. DM me if you can. I would love to set up an interview with you, especially since you just finished up the tournament and stuff like that. I would love to set up an interview time with you so I can ask you some questions. You know, how you got into battle rap, what made you like battle rap, shit like that. So please DM me. I set up a group chat with me and my co-host, and we'll work out a time. And whenever we are ready, I really like what you did in that tournament. So I'm kind of curious to know who you are, how you think, shit like that.
I'm joking, fam. The Lord saved him from his porn addiction over 10 years ago, y'all. Chill on my homie. Damn.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that first round, and Sin, let me know if I'm bugging. But that first round, the Saga he had good shit, but I don't think it was enough to beat Appa, bro. Appa got damn near reaction every bar he said, and then the bars he didn't get reaction, it was late reaction because niggas didn't catch it at the time they were supposed to catch it. Saga had some shit, but it took him too long to get a haymaker before Appa had damn near 3-4 of them bitches. And saying, tell me if I'm lying, because that's what I got out of this first round. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I kind of want your opinion, because I'm about to start the top of the second round. It's on Appa. And right now, I got Appa 1-0.
You would have loved OnlyFans. Them absurd.
I'm watching Appa versus Saga. Have you seen it on the app? I was about to say, yeah, let me know what you think, cause I ain't gonna lie, I got Appa 1-0 clear. I'm on the top of the second round right now. It's on Appa.
You would have fucked with that, man. You would have fucked with that shit. You would have fucked with it. You would have loved OnlyFans. Them hoes absurd. Them bitches be wildin'. So I've heard. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, done with that. Back to this. Dump a strap. Blast your shit. You said, and I quote, I'd rather live. His fans was hyped for his return. They found out it was me and it had them pissed. Remember the Titans? They saw the quarterback and said, ain't that a bitch? This nigga. Remember the Titans? They saw the quarterback and said, ain't that a bitch? This nigga called Smack like, first and foremost, praise God. All the time. Praise Smack, shit the fuck you want, Shine? Smack said, well, I just been praying. On my URL returns for 3 years. I think that room in Orlando was the best location. Smack said, look, I don't know what type of price you think you give. Hey, look. And what it is, I just took the payment. Wasn't you just all over TV? Yes, but you see, it was just frustration. You see, on that shelf the way I was left was flavored, but I beat Appa on Twitter, but they said he was the best in spaces. But what about that 2-on-2 where you and Appa was like kicking y'all ass, right? Smack, I can't hear you, your connection breaking, but let me pull back up to the second face. But let me pull back up to the second face of education. Let me get that step to taking this education. Yo, chill, son, let me breathe, right there. I need my respiration.
Shout out to Rounds Only. I definitely be watching y'all page when I be trying to find battles and clips and shit. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are doing work for the culture. Shout out to y'all.
Nigga, don't you know that local only top tiers in your area are already the battle tonight? Don't click it, son.
I actually like to interview you too, gang, not for nothing, cause you look like you have battle rap history, so I like to talk to you at some point.
Jesus, Saga, that's the oldest trick in the book.
Oh my God. Hey, bro, this shit might get dark. Oh, this shit might get dark.
It's a trap. A pop-up ad appears. This stupid son of a bitch finna look. Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Saga. That's the oldest trick in the book. I'm about to elevate. You gonna think you bad?
Thank you, Sin.
If you think I need to gas you, that is the truth. It don't bother me if the crowd don't react in the room. I'm not rapping to them niggas. I'm rapping to you. I'm about to show you what I really mean. My pen crazy. I really scheme. I could guess your favorite Michael Jackson song. Beat It, because you was addicted to porn. Why the fuck would you tell the world? Why the fuck would you tell the world you was addicted to pornography? Janice Hart couldn't have got that information out of me. Look. You're not the only nigga with freaky internet history, I'm being honest. But do you realize how much he would have to do if it to be a problem? Bro, we was watching. This nigga was logging in and leaving comments. He was
Hey yo. This nigga Appa is stupid as fuck, bro. This nigga's stupid. This nigga's stupid as hell. Bro, God, bro, do you understand that, like, you couldn't have waterboarded that information out of me, gang? Why would you make that your battle rap career? Hold on. Rounds Only. Talk to me real quick, Twib. How... I'm a tag bro. Me and bro was just talking about this. Gang, do you understand that, like, you literally made that your whole battle rap persona now? Like, and out of all the problems you've had to have in life, you understand how easy your life must have been for that to have been your problem? You announced that shit in front of thousands of people in a performance that was gonna live on YouTube for forever. On God, I'm taking it to the grave. I'm taking it to the grave. I'm taking it to the grave. Like, what? And now that is you for the rest of life. Like, what? This nigga Appa is stupid, bro.
You know, bro, we was watching. This nigga was logging in and leaving comments. He was wilding. Gonna tell me this angle old and then rehash everything that he accomplished and downplay everything I did.
Sin on my waterboarded me. Do you hear me, gang? I'm not. No, fuck no.
You don't care. The Saga's mind, that man's a rookie. I battled Hansel, but you don't care. In the Saga's mind, Hans is pussy. You watch
Yeah, unless the Saga has a crazy ass second round, this shit is over. Unless the Saga has a crazy ass second round, this shit over. This shit is over. Shit is over. Shit is over. This shit is over and it's over early. Shit is over and it's over early. That's crazy, bro. That shit is sick. What's up, that shit is insane, bro.
So he gonna tell me this angle old. Yo, hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down, man. This nigga was logging in and leaving comments. He was wilding. Gonna tell me this angle old and rehash everything that he accomplished. Downplay everything I did. That's his plan to cook me. I battle Rum Nitty, but he don't care. Saga's mind, that thing was handed to me. Battle Justice, but he don't care. In the Saga's mind, that man's a rookie. I battled Hansel, but he don't care. In the Saga's mind, Hans is good. You got your homies supporting you. They your little hype man clan. I bet won't none of them niggas say they your right hand man.
Hey yo, relax. Relax, nigga. Relax. This nigga is bugging.
Not just a gimmick, and I don't believe it at all. It's never true. Why don't y'all just be regular battlers if y'all gonna do what all the rappers do? Y'all niggas be cussing, drinking, gambling, shooting niggas that y'all are going to heaven for. And y'all right together. But y'all niggas be wrong together too. Fuck around and get the burner grip food. See the church's chick food with a bird in his boot. Nigga, I might got the same urges as you. I got an urge to click too. It's the Crusades. They're religious. Nasty shit, but I got the urge to click too. It's the Crusades, that religious shit, you be at war with. Verse J2, you said you with liquor. Well, it's not even addicted to some normal shit, but my question is, if it's lead us not to temptation, deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the power, and glory, what is the difference between you drowning in 40s and on the hub being wild and corny? Either way is mad, bogus, sad, hopeless. We're from porn to liquor. Nigga always keeping his tabs open.
Mike, it's alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's over. It's alright. Keeping his tabs open is crazy. And I gotta say this. The Saga has one of the most overused angles in battle rap. That angle has been used for at least 5 to 8 years plus. So for this nigga Appa to be able to create some shit that has me sitting here like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, Appa? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Did the Saga say something to you before this battle? Did he talk shit to you before this battle? Because why are you trying to beat his ass like this? The fuck is wrong with all you new niggas? Swervo beat shit out Cortez. I heard Hansel beat shit out Cortez. We finna watch that next. This shit is insane.
Not to temptation, for thine is the kingdom, the power, and glory. What is the difference between you drowning in 40s and on the hub being wild and horny? Either way, it's mad bogus. And it's sad bogus. Nigga, what's a you even here right now shows mentally you are frail. Because you said you would never return to the websites again. Lord, all the lessons that you taught failed. Look where we at. The saga's homecoming. Nigga went right back to the you are frail. Look where we at. Look where we at. The saga's homecoming.
Rounds only. Have you seen this battle, bro? Please tell me if you've seen this battle or not. Cause I don't want to keep watching this. Unless Appa's third round is crazy, I don't want to keep watching this. This shit is over. This shit is over. Like, bro, please. Yeah, I saw that yesterday on live. Ace beat shit down JC leg. This Appa and Saga battle, rounds only, or that boy Pip. If either one of y'all have seen this full battle already, please tell me. Okay, cool, cause this shit is sick. This shit is sick, bro. Why every time Saga go against a somewhat hood nigga, he get his ass beat? Appa versus Saga. I'm on Appa's second round, and at this point, gang, this shit is damn near over. I don't want to watch the third, but I have to watch the third for the totality of the battle's sake. But at this point, Appa won 2-0 already. It's over. This shit is over. Shit is clearly fucking over. Like, anybody who has the audacity to say that Saga was close to winning this is pure hating. Appa is the only nigga to take the most obvious, blatant angle that you can take with the Saga and make it some whole new shit. Gang, go watch this shit. It's bad. This shit bad. All you have to really do is watch the first two by Appa. This shit's sick. This shit's sick.
You even here right now shows me mentally you are frail. You said you never return to the website again. Lord, all the lessons that you taught failed. Look where we at. The saga's homecoming. You went right back to the you are frail. I mean, am I lying? Is he not in the venue? I can't tell if he's trying to break the cycle or he's trying to pretend to. He keeps going over and over and over with no sign of the end soon. To make a long story short, the saga continues.
Oh, Sin. Oh God, bro, it's belt to ass, gang. My bad, that boy Pimp. It's belt to ass. It's oh my God. This shit's so unfair. You gotta get the URL app. It's $8.99, bro. It's worth it. If you like battle rap and you care about battle rap, this you gotta get it. Not go bullshit, you gotta get it. It's good. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You feel me? Because, of course, they ain't gonna post everything you want to see. But, for sure, go watch that shit. It's on the outside 7 card.
I say, yo!
It's the second battle.
I woke up with a heavy heart thinking about a plague earth. It gets to the point we don't know what's in the food or medicine. Feels like they all trying to lead us to the same way. That's why I pray no God can make a way. That's how the faith search. Woke up today, decided to use that hotel toothpaste for my day's work. Scrolling and read how Colgate causes cancer. Now my face is. Like damn, I should have got aim first. But chose to brush it off, knowing now my walk up to the stage is way worse. What up, Tim Saunders? Just know I'm not the one. I remember when I smoked you back in the Twitter spaces. That's how I know Appa done. Because he got you right back in front of the pastor, Troy. But it's an asteroid. I've been had to drop from the spaces, and I don't rock with something. Because you played with lies. I've been had to drop from the spaces. That's why I don't rock with something. You played with lies. All of your pain describes for those who actually made a vibe and you changed the side. You really changed the side. It's very little see the fact that you copy ratings, but it's all plagiarized. But I ain't surprised.
Appreciate that follow, gang. Boy, I'm finna. Hey, boy. Whenever I see Jack Boy Main, I click. You know ball.
Being connected to Discord serve a purpose to how you stay alive. connected to Discord serve a purpose for how you stay alive, or you about to lose it. You better be mindful of what you choose to say. Lose weight. Just off a body part to lose some weight. Ask the pop star.
All the stoners in here, y'all ain't got this.
You better know.
This a custom Joker ball. Y'all niggas ain't got this. Y'all ain't villains in real life. Y'all ain't got no shit like this.
On a legacy in the heights when you ain't even close to start. Cause I had to drive and made history, like Rosa Parks, like Mike. I had drive and made history, like Rosa Parks, like Mike. If this hope is smart, I catch a nigga from Cambridge mid-game in the Boza Spark. I catch a nigga from Cambridge mid-game and he sold the park. Boza Spark. Have his head leaned over his chest over a bold remark. One hit.
Appreciate it, gang.
One hit. My bad, y'all. Over a bold remark. One hit. Sentimental, somewhere close to heart. One hit.
Saga choking the second.
One hit. Sentimental, somewhere close to heart. You get scarred vicious. I'm half baked. You getting smoked. Now you.
Yeah, Saga choked in the second.
Jaw shifted. One more hit and half baked. You asked for the smoke, now your dog lifted, jaw shifted. One punch. Half baked. You asked for the smoke. Now your dog lifted, jaw shifted. Another punch takes him out. Look like he autistic. Turn this fraud, listen. If you feel offended, we can brawl now. I'll do y'all fat. I said autistic and stem out, cause I'ma keep doing the same moves until I calm down. Which one of y'all wanna take my crown? Well, based off the stats you wrote with the odds. But I'm a pro with the bars. They got LeBron in Miami. I'm about to, at the spur of the moment, I'm an explosive facade. They see me on the chase down, you better focus and dodge. I catch Tim on a fast break and bring him closer to God. When you getting smoked with these bars. But not in the literal sense, because I don't partake in the devil's lettuce. I don't really endorse them to trash themselves. But my dog's is ready to smoke you if the bag is held. You know, chief and a pop star like Travis Kelce. You see how I can break?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Like Travis Kelce. So what you know about trying to catch?
And the shit was weak if he didn't choke.
Feeling the weight of life and death while you have to when you lift the can. Telling yourself in those guilt trips you take alone, even while with the fan. Trying to remind yourself, show you're fine. It's an acquired sting over time, like Vince McMahon. You better switch your plans. It's an acquired sting over time, like Vince McMahon. You need to switch your plans. Thinking all these porn bars,
facts,
impersonations, gonna make them
hey
fans. The nigga that has known for impersonations. Well, I sound like I give a damn. I'm a clipped man. So over here from God and try me for round two.
Do y'all want to keep watching this, bro? It's already it's already 2-0. Do y'all want to keep watching this, or do y'all want to go ahead and start go to the next battle? Cause it's already 2-0. Saga choked in the second. Appa whooped that ass in the first round. This shit damn near 2-0 clear. No bullshit. And I ain't gonna lie, it seems like it's about to be a gentleman's 30 or a dirty 30, depending on if Saga choked again in the third. Cause Appa's whooping that ass. Yeah, I'm mad, bro, because I was giving J2 so much credit, because for the last 3-4 years he's been silently whooping ass and nobody really been talking about it. But when I watched the Ill Will versus J2 battle, it was a good battle up until the fucking third, and this nigga decided to choke. Like, pause, but this nigga decided to choke. Like, what the fuck? How you don't say nothing, not a damn thing in the third, and stop talking? Come the fuck on, gang. Like, oh, that shit made me hot, bro. That shit made me hot, because it was a debatable battle up until then, bro. It was a debatable battle. And that shit's sick, gang. And J2 was doing so fucking good, bro. Like, That's what made me mad, bro. I'm a fan of J2. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. J2 cold. J2 cold as hell. But it's the fact that, bro, you can't. Thank you, bro. He was bombing. Thank you. Thank you. Like, he was bombing, bro. That's what I'm saying. And for him to go out like that, gang, that's what blew me. But I was asking y'all, do y'all want to continue watching this ass whooping? Because that's what this is at this point. This is an ass whooping. Do y'all want to see Appa's third round? Because I will play Appa's third round. I'm not watching the Saga's third round. I don't care. I bet. This next, do y'all want to watch Mac Myron versus Justice next, or Cortez versus Hansel? Because the next battle up is Mac Myron versus Justice, but we could watch Cortez versus Hansel, which is it's up to y'all. All right, bet. Finna watch Mac Myron versus Justice now. This is Mac Myron versus Justice on the URL outside 7 card.
Rap's world leader. URL. You can't copy. Respect.
Alright. I was gonna watch that shit, but no, I'm not.
Now mentally, fireball.
Yeah, Mac fired.
Every round just
He gotta be more consistent. He's just like Ill Will. If Ill Will give a fuck, you not beating him. If Mac give a fuck, you not beating him. If he don't give a fuck, you might fuck around and beat him.
They got justice for a killer like Johnny Cochran. Somebody stop it. This is a child. Are you kidding me? This road kill. I'm gonna put you out your misery. Now mentally, I'm giving justice what he asked for. I'm so reckless, I went to college and took a crash course. Some niggas hate my style, but they don't know it, dude. Smack needed a repair, man. I guess I fall through. Now all you sit back and watch me do shit. My feet been so deep in this game, I left a shoe print. Don't speak on blocks. Nigga, we left a few spit. He saw the locks, then that big nose. That's the blueprint. He started preaching about some new shit. All that being poetic, justice ended up with Q-tip. I'm too slick. I got a mop, but I need a broom. The fans know I got that heroin, so they keep a spoon. Little Justice better keep some goons. How my pops just died last month. You about to meet him soon. Now peep the moves. This ain't no picnic or no park day. I ain't fall off, I left. I got my mind and my heart straight. You know, we black. You know, all that stressing can fuck up a nigga heart rate. Nelson Mandela, these niggas had me in a dark place. I seen your face. Online, I seen you hate. I ain't shit but Adrian Broderick, and you deem it great. I'm honest. I seen your face. Online, I seen you hate. I ain't shit but Adrian Broderick, and you deem it great. I'm out of shape and funny. I make people want to get the fuck on. I'm a washed up puncher, but little bro be getting punched on. The fuck on. I'm a hands-on nigga. You got a face like you put hands on women. Like Tank Davis, I put my hands on bitches. In the low right, I got my hands on switches. I'm the bro who bounces for street niggas that go through ounces. I only talk to big dogs, I don't go through mouses. I'm so nice, I got Goku vouchers. This old man, like Joe's dad, go through houses and made him go through counseling. All because he want to rap with me. This nigga said I sound like Will. It sound like a Mac to me. Make the people respect it. I will stab you, Justice. I'm being majestic. That's how.
Good first round, light but good. That's how you end it, but very beatable. Facts. How you feel about Mac first round?
Yo.
If you can hear it fully.
Smack, I appreciate you for pushing the new class. With your support, we can't go wrong. But some of these vets be taking you for granted. Probably because they've been getting paid so long. This nigga went to KOTV, RBE, now he back. Why it take so long? Yeah, they were excited for the return of the Mac, but y'all forgot that was a breakup song. I got niggas in debt.
I can fuck with it. It was light, but he ended it right, which saved it all.
Took one night to arrange it. Put breadcrumbs on that. Sound like white people made it. On your block, put breadcrumbs on that. Sound like white people on your block. They gonna need more more candles than a Catholic church. Get in the field and you gon' see Mac. Now madness curse. You have to get hurt. Think Mac like that's what happens to Mac in the church. Nigga die with his eyes open. Look like he acting alert. We not packing a Mac in the back of the hat. We putting Mac in the hurt. You ever hug a bitch with too much makeup? We put Mac on a shirt.
That's crazy. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. I will be right back. Alright, y'all. My bad.
We not packing a Mac in the back of the hat.
Alright, I'm back, y'all.
You ever hug a bitch with too much makeup? You gonna see Mac on a shirt, strapped with a bird. This isn't new. You got ops trying to kill you. I'm living proof. Thinking this is HVAC. I slide with a ladder and hit his roof. I lift a tool, catch him on his block, like cock and dollars. Give Mac a neck shot, bang, pop your collar. You not cat with me. Give Mac a neck shot, bang, pop your collar. You not cat with me. If it was really that, this nigga would not scrap with me. He get packed out in the building. I'm not worried about Mac's capacity. I slide up. What? I slide up. Sig lifting, blast Mac, big pimpin', headshot, treat Mac like Pinky, leave his wig dripping. It's a big difference. He was once that nigga, but times changed. He didn't think shit would happen to him, all because I sing. He can get shot the fuck up. He gonna be unresponsible for 5 days. His mama stuck dealing with Mac's pain like Rob Wade. I do not bang. I do not bang, and I'm from Gangland. That's how it is growing up west. You at the Yak? Where I'm from, niggas only throwing up sex. I'm on some West shit, tech spit, run up on Mac and press shit. My insurance told me I got a clean driving record. I'm reckless. Shit get hectic. Shit get hectic. The tool raised, nigga think he bulletproof like Luke Cage. That's how your name spell? How I'm pulling up, man. With 2 Ks. Smack new shooter, the name Justice. You being held in contempt. Gun to his mouth. I kiss the ring like a suicide attempt. I kill you, and who you cuffing to? He's a 30. Start hunting you. Scratch the cereal. It's a dirty Mac. Put a hit on your girl right in front of you. Doc set up the plate. What? Doc set up the plate. Now you want to olive. It's the
Surf is my GOAT. Surf has always been my GOAT. Surf has been my GOAT since I could really understand what battle rap has been going on. So I'm happy as fuck he's back home. But also, as a Surf fan, I have to be realistic and acknowledge Surf right now needs to focus on music. He don't need to focus on battle rap at all. He needs to get all of this publicity, all of this money, all of these shows, all of this shit that he can get from being free these first 2 years off his money. Because for years, he's been saying about how battle rap I got features with this person. I got features with that person. Well, nigga, since you have these features, now is the time to utilize that shit. You have a feature with Chris Brown in the tuck. You got a feature with other niggas in the tuck. You have great unreleased solo music. For the next 2 years, this nigga needs to just drop music consistently and say fuck battle rap outside of talking shit to niggas and making them want his return that much more. Now, I don't think he should battle Mook because I feel like that's a catch-22 battle. It don't really do shit for him, but it don't really hurt him in the long run, whether he wins or loses, because he's already served. Like, the only way it might cause any type of dent is if he just goes out there and dies. If he battles Mook, I'm pretty sure they're gonna set up the Lux rematch because of the fact that that shit happened in a small room, and now Lux will have to come outside, especially after they say that he beat Twerk. So that would set that up, and then I feel like he probably finished with, like, I don't know, Easy. And the only reason I'm saying it like that is because that would give him 2 GOAT battles and then a newcomer battle. So that way he could say he could say he's touched every base that he needs to touch as far as, like, just making sure that shit is done on his resume type shit. Hold on for like 2 seconds.
I'll be right back. Alright, my fault, y'all.
Back to Justice's second round.
He was dope. Last time we saw Mac in Orlando, McGrady left because he needed help. Tom.
That boy Pip, I want to know if you agree with me or not. Justice raps really good, but it don't hit. Like, his whole first round, it was cool, but it was like, alright, what else? Let me know if I'm tripping or not. What up, Sancho? We're at the second round, top of the second round. It's on Back Bowery.
You know I'm a crazy nigga, right? Why you put me in front of these new ports? Y'all know I come from a wild era, right? Like pants with the hoop shorts. Old Smack. Why y'all put me in front of these new ports? I come from a wild era like pants with the hoop shorts. Old Justice. So you the nigga I ain't familiar with. Make the smell of pussy. Giving me a familiar shit. If a fan say the same thing, you gotta listen. I signed that contract, I fucked up, I got the picture. It's rough, Justice. I grew up without a father figure, and I was molested at the sweet age of 29 by your mama.
Facts. Like, he can rap good. It's just like, alright, cuz, whatever. He's really like a more aggressive next. The little light-skinned nigga with the red hair.
I said it was rough, Justice. I said it was rough, Justice. I grew up without a father figure, and I was molested at the sweet age of 29 by your mama, nigga. You look like you start shit and play victim. If I take off my belt, nigga, I ain't finna play with you. You'll get shot in the chest, now you shape shit. Deuce is kinda tiny, I can escape with you. A fan said, Mac, you been gone, but you ain't missed nothing. I said, that's cool. I never went nowhere like Tim Duncan. Fifth busting. Leave a little nigga horrified. New Glock, the beam yellow like Michael Jordan eyes. I'm glorified. Beam yellow. Yo, fan said, Mac, you been gone, but I ain't missed nothing. I said, that's cool. I never went nowhere like Tim Duncan. Fifth busting.
No, that's not true though, cause Young Grizz, Hansel, a couple of them niggas don't sound the same.
All cause 3 bald-head niggas made this shit all again.
Jada Nightwing, Stewie Newton.
Actually, I'm Noob Saibot. I was a cold killer before the darkness came. I sparked the thing, Nightwing. I be clutching sticks. His head busting split. All that's left is blood, pus, and piss. Wait, is this Orlando? Okay, let me adjust some shit. It feel like Chicago. I'm outside fighting this justice bitch. Fuck is this? This new nigga they parade around? I turn your hood.
You're not wrong though. I get what you're saying. They cadence do kind of be like, yeah.
Panther, I raised the pound.
It's either Danny Myers or Ron.
And laid them down. That shit Jermaine Jackson edges and laid him. You can't fade me, clown. He finna die like an Easter egg. Boy, I'll put more hands on you than the first piece of bread. Keep the bread. He ain't even worth my bread. He's a... Hey, you can't fade me, clown. He finna die like an Easter egg. I'll put more hands on you than the first piece of bread. Man, keep the bread. He ain't even worth my breath. He's so ass, the nigga rapping with a twerk contest. If I burst my tech, that shit'll put me in the right mood. After I cook him, they wouldn't book him if he was Ice Cube. Nice shoes, you better move the Draco field. If you don't want smoke, duck, like a Tony Yayo meal. Hey bro, chill. I'm on some other shit. He went from trying to stay in that ground to being under it. Another clip. Hey Justice, I hope you love moving. Tell this nigga I'm Frankie Lyman. I love shooting. That was stupid. Real quick, quit all that yelling, cuz. It's a plasma center. We ain't buying what you selling, blood. Selling blood, plasma. He losing his touch. I draw quick with the arm out, like woozy as fuck. You should listen to me. I can preach about something. This nigga hard-headed. Now we got a leak about something. When the heats be out busting, your mama gonna have to name you Closure. And she can never get peace without justice.
If Justice don't have nothing in this second round, I'm cutting this shit off too, because Mac, I just don't see him beating that second round. I don't know. But I already had Mac 1-0, so right now, Justice don't win, then he down 2-0.
Trying to teach my class how to survive. This is smoke drill. You get the picture, little nigga? When you see the flash, it's whole skill. You roadkill. Tell your big homie I'm right in your wheel. It's about to be a breakout performance like Michael Schofield. Wasn't nobody asking you. It's about to be a breakout performance like Michael Schofield. Wasn't nobody asking URL for a Mac return. Will claims you as a defendant. This is a tax return. You got a few more snapbacks. Wasn't nobody asking URL for a Mac return. Will claims you as a defendant. This is a tax return. You got a few more smack battles than me. Tell me what Mac is earned. They invest in Mac and lose money. So where the fuck is Smack's return? They don't put you in the game because you're not a name that Smack's gonna defend. And that's why it's so easy to spot Max on the bench. If this nigga, and that's why it's so easy to spot Max on the bench. If this nigga go up another tier, it's a weight class, nigga. If I go up another tier, it's a face tag. I'm really like that. It's a face tag. I'm really like that. It's only a certain type you catch me with. I black out on every line like an Epstein list. We'll start shooting it. What? I black out on every line like the Epstein list. We'll start shooting in Pontiac like Knight Rider. That's how we treat eyes. I'll walk down this block with a stick. It's a beat cop on a random ass Tuesday. Pull a pistol with a green dot. Talking something Mac I never expect. A shot. Catch this nigga rolling up in some grimy ass car. Get him smoked in his whip. Leave him in his Pontiac Park. As far as smack events, leave him in his Pontiac. As far as smack events, only place you getting booked is for Show Florida. Mac just like a Mac 10, an actor, only good for close quarters. You'll never be a smack shooter with limited range, that's why they're not hiring him. I'm picking Mac apart, down to the firing pin. I'm a gun expert, Mac. Just hand me a pound. Fuck R&B. I like drill music. I'm in love with the sound. I ain't fucking around. I got the perfect ammunition for gunning you down. 45 ACP. They thought he was gonna jump in my round, but he was real, Mac. I'm a gun expert, Mac. Just hand me a pound. Fuck R&B. I like drill music. I'm in love with the sound. I ain't fucking around. Got the perfect ammunition for gunning you down. 45 ACP. They thought he was gonna jump in my round, but he's his real Mac rounds. Don't get it twisted. I will crash out. Clean verse Arsenal. I show up to the venue and still back out. It don't matter. What? It don't matter. We in Cali, Ohio, or in Florida. All it takes is one round to go from the corner to the corner. I can say one word, make you disappear. I'm a sorcerer. Tomahawk got a little accent to you. He a foreigner. Nigga, please believe me. Tomahawk got a little accent to you. He a foreigner. Nigga, please believe. My name Justice, but I keep the peace. Think it's a game till I'm in Pontiac spinning. I got a need for speed. My niggas was talking violent. They said I should go handable on it. Since Max wear fur coats, I was thinking something more smooth. Rush hour 2. Let's put an animal on it. If it's up, then it's stuck. This nigga Mac can't fuck with me. And my bottom bitch go in her bag and get Mac $150. Nigga, you got your ass beat by Capo. It's not debatable.
Bro, do you want to keep watching this, bro? Because this shit, like, I feel like I'm hating at this point. Am I hating? Am I hating?
Like Gunna music. This nigga down to his last. Because honestly, this nigga give me.
Because nothing he said for real has made me have no reaction. I feel like I'm hating. Okay, cool. Because like this shit mad light. So we agree that this shit is too old, right? And like we could cut this shit the fuck off. Okay, alright, Justice, I don't want to make it sound like I'm hating on you. You have a very good pen, but it's like JC, bro, like that's all you have is a good pen. That aggression and shit like that, like y'all children of Danny Myers, y'all have the same problem Danny Myers has. Danny Myers' problem is if the bar doesn't hit with the energy that is presented with, it's gonna flop so bad, and it just takes away from the actual art of the bar. That shit, I don't know, bro. That shit was not that. That shit was not that at all. We finna watch Cortez versus Hansel. Mac was very good. By the way, I don't want to make it sound like Mac wasn't on his shit. Mac was very, very good. He had jokes, punches, shit like that. I just think Justice was very, very light. Like he had great pen and very good bars, but that shit was light. Like I had to question myself. Like, am I hating for real? Like, I don't know, man. But this is Cortez versus Hansel. I got Hansel right now. So, yeah.
You're watching Battle Rap's world leader, URL. You can't copy respect.
Black March Media.
I need everybody to say, JP, play the movie. Smack.
So you got Hansel, bro? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Cortez's problem is Cortez has the tenure of a legend, but every time he gets in front of a nigga that's his class, he gets his ass whooped, and then he'll fuck around and get in front of one of these new generation stars and get his ass whooped. It's a catch-22 because you want to respect his work and you want to respect his pen, but he be getting his ass whooped.
We've all been waiting for. There's a lot of controversy behind this battle. There's a lot of back and forth. I'm glad I had the opportunity to make it happen with, you know what I'm saying, my brother Beasley. It took a lot of negotiation, a lot of prep talk, a lot of squashing beef, a lot of all that. Like, for real. So, like, coming to the stage, representing that motherfucking West Coast is my...
Smack, I know you get drunk before these events, but I need you to at least have a Palm Pilot or pull your iPhone out. I don't care. Pull out the flyer so you can read these niggas' names right. I'm tired of you fucking off everybody's name because you drunk. Stop doing that. That shit's annoying.
Handsome! What up, gang? This topic is good. Alright? And y'all already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's murder right now. It's just murder. Murder Afghan is in the building. My brother Cortez! Cortez was my first bird ever for the URL movement. Legendary. He's here. I got my brother Cody. He gonna flip the coin. Before we flip the coin, I'm gonna have my other brother give a condolences, RIP to his brother.
Condolences, rest in peace to my brother. Life Lawless, been down since day one with the whole smack movement. Like, got him with cancer. Rest in peace, bro.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get it. Alright? Fuck cancer. What's up, fellas? Who's calling? Everything good. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. I got it.
Facts. He get his fucking head punched off.
Heads. Alright, let's get it. Y'all hear me? Yeah.
Hansel versus Cortez. Think y'all want me to respect the great? I remember when I used to think this nigga was trash. Like it was yesterday. Come to think about it, it was yesterday. Come to think about it, I don't think that's gonna ever change. You ass, bro. This whole shit started from a space, because that's exactly what I called dog. He got mad, tried to get disrespectful. I knew that it was all talking. I match energy. When it comes to these pussies, we ain't at all ball. I don't start shit. I just finished. Like Jamal Crawford, I'ma bang out. This boy, I don't start shit. I just finished. Like Jamal, I'ma bang out. This bulldog, my special move. I'm Dusty Rhodes. I'll slide on court like We at the Staples Center. I put in work for this shit. Dealt with every situation they gave me, and here we are. When other niggas had the machine behind them, my claim to fame was really bars. GTA, if you thinking hard. Smack, I know I was a cheat code, but I kept killing shit, and y'all still wouldn't give me stars. But you got a fucking award. It's GTA if you thinking hard. I knew I was the cheat code when I kept killing shit, and y'all still wouldn't give me stars. You not a fucking award. You not a fucking award. You barely a fucking man. You are a young dog giveaway, a sacrificial lamb. It's a new day on
Oh my
URL.
god.
It's a new day on URL. These niggas from the past got us moving back. When they half-ass and fuck up, it's the culture that they moving, Smack. You ain't providing supply and demand of the house that you influence, Smack. I said providing demand of the house. What this bitch earn got to do with that? You probably got the least amount of quarters in this bitch. Bar none, court done. I'll walk down on Bodega and make a store run. I'm trying to see what part is on. You got the least amount of quarters in this bitch. Bar none, court done. I'll walk down on Bodega and make a store run. I'm trying to see what court is on. This my game, no matter what fucking court is on. Niggas that kill you for a quarter zone, you ain't no shit. If y'all heard something came out of Cortex, it was quarter zone. I know Spanish too. El Evaso and the deal that corazón. I done put so many attachments on this Mac that all my storage gone. I never gave a fuck. What? Don't talk to him, talk to me. Talk to me. I'm trying to see what court is on. This my game, don't matter what fucking court is on. Niggas that kill you for a quarter zone. You ain't on shit. Y'all heard something came out of Cortex. It was quarter. I know Spanish too. El Evaso and the deal that corazón. I done put
Oh
so many
my
attachments on this Mac,
god.
all my storage. I never gave a fuck about your race, nigga. All along. I just know God gonna sound real Mexican when he call you home. So let me get this straight.
Yo. Yeah. That was crazy. I like that.
I never gave a fuck about your race.
That was
nigga.
crazy.
All
That was
along.
crazy as
I
fuck.
just know God gonna sound real Mexican when he calls you home. So let me get this straight. You use Spanish that niggas don't understand but react to it. You don't even realize that's a backhanded compliment because you that stupid. You don't mind assimilating when you want to be on some cool shit. But battle beat that and call our movement black power bullshit. See, that's why I don't rock with her. I don't like niggas that ain't niggas that say niggas who won't be called niggas if the cops show up. Yeah! I don't rock with her. I don't like niggas that ain't niggas that say niggas but won't be called niggas if the cops show up. You flip-floppy fuck. Trying to change your race to get a barter lane. You would shame your nation. If you would change your flag for a battle, what the fuck would you do for an interrogation? This nigga say shit like, hey 12, I appreciate y'all reaching out. Give me a number 3 because there's some shit I got to speak about. Sick shit. I appreciate y'all reaching out. Give me a number 3 because there's some shit I got to... Sick shit. And stop with all this click shit. It's 2 people in Murder Ave. A bitch and Misfit. I got a new job.
This nigga here.
Sick shit. Stop with all this click shit. It's 2 people in Murder Ave. A bitch and Misfit. I got a new chopper. I'm trying to catch a homie when it flies. The police report for an essay gonna be a body paragraph. You be lying in your raps. You be lying in your raps. Swear to God, when this shit wasn't first put DNA and put money on the floor. All of a sudden you back out, ain't no fucking money anymore. Just to duck me on the same damn car. You had water problems you didn't want to deal with, so you make these niggas call the landlord at what cost? At what cost? Yeah, I guess he'll settle for that. Cause court of bail if you gotta deal with another judge lost. You? I said he'll bail if you gotta deal with another judge lost. Dog soft. Huh.
That's smart. That's smart. Cause boy, if you would have fucked off that momentum, that would have been ass. If you would have fucked off that momentum, that would have been ass.
Don't I was mad, I couldn't eat. With the water like Craig with the cereal. Welcome to the bodega. Holla, I got a story. If we talking ditches, I could break it down. But we ain't talk specific. Water's watered down, you see? It's the raw that's missing, unpure and sickening. But the way that you cut, it's obvious I'm only here to cook up and get this water whipping. Lord's pistols, Lord's missiles, a loud bang from something unheard of like dog whistles. You got the right loud bang from something unheard of like dog whistles. You got the right one for wrong issues, like bricks in the trunk with canines. My dog sent you. So, I'm stretching bricks like Gilgamesh. Got beans in the hallway and residue. Arm and hammer sprinkled in, I'm salt banging residue. Money in the safe, behind the wall painting. Cause the blueprint for success starts with home training. I turn silver fannies into white tan lovers, the pipeline. Shit accurate as a white man till the right hand. The right hand will put the light fan under. Be a 3-0 hands like the Iceman cover.
That boy Pimp, are you still in here? Are you still in here real quick? Did you hear that? Please tell me you still in here. You heard that? Okay, so am I tweaking or are they dick eating? Am I tweaking or did that shit not deserve that much of a reaction? Cause I'm confused why they doing all that.
A right hand puts your lifespan under. It be a 3-0 hands like the Iceman. Oh, this is Rich versus Taz, and you betting to lose is deja vu. A beat on court, getting swept with the broom. I'm putting rappers on the news hiking. I don't care who likes me, dudes fight me. I shoot like me. Niggas thinking it's all Gucci till I come through, popping a big dirt. Yeah, I'm pulling a cool shice. Nigga, it's lit, man. Yeah, it's lit, fam. It's lit, fam. And that shit's me like this, like the switch hands. With the switch that I click, blam, on this rapping ass nigga. Getting canceled last minute. Bury you in dirt with a shovel. That's how I teach plan. Nigga, cops putting out the APBs. I put 8 feet deep, cause in his face he's sweet. So the minute you talk crazy, I'ma break these teeth. Concrete evidence be the blood. I'm gonna stain these streets. Nigga, if I turn up, it's murder. I'm talking crazy heat. Can't be caught with the burner. It's a KD tweet. Please, I can't be caught with the burner. It's a KD tweet. This is war up close. He can't chew with his food. Jaw broke, his face bruised till it's blue. Nurses ain't no hope, he can't move with a tool. This is water, exposed like fake Jews in a pool. Nigga, I teach you how to cook up, giving it all ways, getting them all paid. Nigga, Benjamins all day, I'm in the kitchen, water whipping, I'm stretching a raw can, putting hands on the stove, he learning the hard way. I'm putting hands
That was light.
That's intense, but a beautifully more relaxed. I'm fantastic with the wrist. See, these are the facts. I treat his face like artwork. I carved it fast because my pick stamp with my name. So I'm leaving water tag. Now up the flame, tuck the bang. The dog get dragged. Nigga, hunger pain. Got me getting rid of water fast. Dog, niggas mentioning tsunami. Okay, yeah, I feel it, babe. Give me a global surf day, boy, that shit is gay. You feeling brave? Here's some game. Cause I'm calm with still water, that's how I stood tall with a killer wave. Nigga,
No, you did not.
A bunch of spiders we dealt. Nigga, this help come up with cash in a ransom for wealth. But smack put in the contract that it's no contact or the bag getting held, but it's crazy. Cause if I snatch you and kidnap you, then technically healed. You finally got your you just locked in with a few. You just locked in with a true great, no last minute prep. I'm making the room shake, so while you pray the fans ball, but I'm prepping for doomsday. Wait, nigga, I gotta remain tactical. Brooklyn, I'm outside on any and every main avenue. They're trying to get you that street name, or get you the street name.
All right, bro. Just tap in with me. Appreciate you for watching live, bro.
He was on Medea, not me. I ain't used to seeing these niggas acting like this.
Shit, like, plus Misfit, your big homie, not mine. We all seeing both you bitches acting like niggas. I remember. Hold on. This is my first show ever, man. I ain't gonna lie. This shit different. Remember your first URL main event? Me too. It was Ascension. You are ass, boy. Swear to God. For those of you who may have forgotten what Ascension was, it was the URL code. They said, we think some of you niggas suck. So this is your last chance. This is your last chance to prove something to us before we stop supporting and give it up.
Hey.
For those of you who might have forgotten what Ascension was, it was the URL code where they said, we think some of you niggas suck. This is your last chance to prove to us before we stop supporting and give it up. That phone call had to be crazy. What's crazier is you picking up. You gotta learn your worth. You gotta learn your worth. Man, you was on the first URL card ever. But sure, the Summer Madness debut with New Jersey's work. This is why
Oh,
you
nigga.
don't acknowledge shit. It's niggas in the game with a fraction of your time, with 3 times as many accomplishments. You want us to look at you like some legend that you never was. You've been selling your whole career, Cortez. It was just never drugs. You think the reason these niggas don't put your battles out because of how much you slaughter for? If that's the case, that just means they care about those niggas' careers more than yours. This whore done heard it all before. They get what they can from you, they leave. Your name's Bodega. They literally call this whore the store. I said, this whore done heard it all before. They get what they can from you, then leave. Your name's Bodega. They literally call this corner store. You think if Rock or Mook body a nigga, they finna bump this shit? That's why I hate when your stupid ass come up here and talk this shit. If you gotta keep reminding us of your legend status every battle, it's cause deep down, you know that we ain't all convinced. You a pretentious ass narcissist. You a pretentious ass narcissist. Nationality or battling, you ain't
How
happy
practice?
you thought you was. Remember you was Charlie's bitch. What?
How's practice?
Nationality or battling, you ain't half the nigga you thought you was. Remember you was Charlie's bitch. Living under his roof, that nigga made you juggle fruit for him. Swear to God he did. How the fuck are you top tier and your legacy ain't as hard as me? If I don't call you ass in the streets, you might not have got this call from me. Your legacy ain't like Austin them. Where's the unforgettable offer? The unforgettable balls from him. The lessons we was taught from him. You want to show up in mad battles, but not his fight. Where's the heart from him? Your son dealing with bars really than anything that his father spit. Bitch, you out here saying shit like photosynthesis. The trees was my source of living. I gotta break science down to grown men and be more specific. That's why I really think niggas dumb. And weird that you gotta use bars about your kid because you want sympathy when it's done. Like if they react to what he going through, you can feel like you won. That's photosynthesis. Bitch, you getting that energy from your son. I don't give a fuck. What? Like if you react, like if they react to what he going through, you can feel like you won. That's photosynthesis.
That's crazy.
Bitch, you getting that energy from your son. You not no real street nigga. You ain't no real street nigga. I look at you and see a fraud.
gonna make sure his son not even really involved in that. He gonna teach him his experience, so that nigga know all the facts. But you don't mind him having a rap sheet, as long as on your sheet you got some bars to rap. You should have been giving that man support. Always want to show and prove to us. Do that with your family, Court. This nigga just started mentioning him. Go to his old battles and see if y'all find something. This nigga didn't even put him in his board until he was behind something. Nigga, you was a weirdo. You was a weirdo. And I think you got CTE. Cause yeah, even though he can barely see his son now, he DDT. This nigga.
Oh my God.
I ain't nothing like these vets these days. I should smack you for every smack performance that was a waste of the check they made. I'm talking head tap and niggas getting their neck replaced. I want a nigga dropping on every shot like I'm SGA. Then the next dude flex. And then the next dude flex. I'ma fuck up somebody's spine with this M16, but I ain't gonna make y'all guess who's back. Why the fuck would I talk it out? Why would I talk it out with a And then the next dude flex. I'ma fuck up somebody's spine with this M16, but I ain't gonna make y'all guess who's back. Why talk it out with a retarded nigga? That's bad taste. I just let a clip explain a little bit. It's half baked. You ask, wait, hollow tip spinning. What? Why talk it out with a retarded nigga? That's bad taste. I just let a clip explain a little bit. It's half baked. You ask, wait, hollow tip spinning. It's cascade hanging out the edge of the spine like the last page. I'm a new nigga. I said hanging out the back of the spine like the last page. I'm a newer nigga. This manure nigga should be in the grass late. The more left him at the table sound like a bad date. Mini chop out the trumpet case. Doctor had the jazz face. Like I'm gonna die him today. Sound like a grizzly fast break. You cannot fuck with me. You cannot fuck with me. Simple as that. You know the permanent way to get rid of a flea? A serial scratch. This nigga's done. Right.
Alright, so that was the outside 7 card. I would call this the card of the 2-0s. A lot of these battles were over by 2-0. This was a good card, but a lot of these fights were not close at all. Shout out to Smack, shout out to URL. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back either later today or tomorrow with the Nexus card. That'll be the next card we watch. So y'all let me know what battles y'all want to watch. Keep me posted on if y'all actually watch these battles. Shout out to the URL app. Shout out to Smack White. Shout out to URL.
This my shit. Don't let nobody tell you fucking different.
I'm not going like that. 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 I'm telling you. I said it's